Hello and welcome to yet another guitar channel. I'm Anjay and this is the Enya Nova SP1. Now the Enya Nova SP1, if you have seen any of my other Enya videos, you'll know that it is going to be a carbon fiber build, which it is. It's going to be all in one molded, so the nut is part of the neck, the fretboard is part of the neck. There are no sharp edges. You've got a nice little scalloping here. You have the 0 fret that Enya always use. In this case, we have 20 nicely rounded frets. We also have a very small 3/4 size guitar. Is it 3/4 or is it 1/4? Half size, it reckons. 35 inch. Bridge, I think, is also molded in, although there is a replaceable well, it's called the bridgey bit. The saddle, there we go. The saddle is replaceable, which is useful. What else have we got? We got 6 standard tuners. We got this nice little headstop that I actually really like. We have a truss rod, like little rubber thing there for the truss rod. We have this nice little unique Enya logo sound hole here and a sound hole at the top. We have a little button here we'll talk about in a moment. And we have several cool colors. I quite like this one because it matches my Strat. In the box, you will get the guitar, you will get the strap, you'll get a truss rod adjuster, and you'll also get 2 packs of extra strings, which I think is really cool. And, you know, with that, you're ready to rock and roll. Now, the first thing that is really worth noting is that it is tiny and it weighs nothing. And I was really concerned that it was going to be quiet. It isn't. It is actually just as loud as any other acoustic I've played, which is handy. So nothing, no electronics going on, nothing plugged in, just straight to camera. That sounds good. The sound hole at the top possibly is helping it sound loud to me because the sound's coming out at me. But again, it sounds loud enough to play. Now, the reason that I'm using it is because the most recent gig that we did, we started doing some country stuff and I wanted an acoustic guitar, but I didn't want to travel with electric guitars, acoustic guitars, and kind of lots of baggage. So this made a lot of sense because it also comes with a gig bag. Like all the other Enya guitars, it comes with a really kind of compact gig bag as well. I can easily understand. You can easily take my mind, but you don't know what it means to be Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my mind. So the other bit that attracts me to this is it is electronic. So it is a semi-acoustic electric type guitar. So you have a guitar out and a USB out. USB out is for recording and for recharging. Obviously guitar out, guitar out. So if I press the button on the top, we switch it on. And I don't know how much you'll hear of this now. We'll do it plugged in as well. So this is the, again, like other Enya guitars, you have this button can be pressed a few times to get 4 different presets. This is the first one. That's not doing much to the sound. If I press it again, you can hear there's some reverb. I'll press it again, we're going to get some delay. Now we press it again and we get, I don't quite know what this is about, you get a weird modulation. I don't know why, but it's quite cool. And this is also a volume control. Now, more importantly than it doing it acoustically, it does it plugged in, which we're going to show you in this. I'm going to show you in a second. But it also has an app as well. So we have, I'm not going to film this, but I'll show you some screenshots. So we can connect to the app, and we can change the presets through the app. Now, what's really cool is there are obviously 4 presets, but we can also create our own and do custom ones. And we have control over the general mixer. So what the Bluetooth line in sounds like. So you can play Bluetooth through this. What the line out sounds like and what the overall effect level is. We have a full EQ for line out and for acoustic. So you can set the acoustic sounds EQ different to the line out EQ, which again is really useful. And then we have effects, and we have reverb, echo, chorus, and wah. That's what that sound is. And compression. So I can turn off the wah, and I can turn on the chorus. And can put a bit more echo on it. So lots and lots of fun to be had with that. I'm going to go back to the originals, just that I've got them. And then I'm going to plug this in, and you can hear what it sounds like recorded as well. Because obviously, just playing it straight to camera is one thing, but it's also meant to be an electroacoustic. So it's meant to be connected to a computer as well. So we're going to grab some wireless bits. Okay, so we're now plugged in and we're going to record. So I'm going to go just on the standard sound. Okay, we're going to go on to second one. Third. And the wah-wah. And there it is. I mean, it is a little lightweight acoustic guitar. It can be used directly into a PA. It can be mic'd up if you want, and you're just using the sound effects. The sound effects will go straight through into whatever you're connected to. So you can connect it to a PA, to your computer, whatever, record it with the effects in there. If you haven't got all of that, obviously the effects are coming out of here just to give it a slightly thicker tone. which I like, because when you're just kind of playing in your room, just picking away, having that little bit of extra delay. If I just unplug this now so that it's coming out of here. Having that bit of extra like echo or reverb, whatever it is, just it enhances the experience. So when you're playing, it makes it sound better for the audience, it makes it sound bigger. And because of the way you've got the sound hole at the top, it gives it a more three-dimensional sound, because it doesn't just sound like it's coming straight forwards. It kind of comes out. So if you're playing, hard to explain, but I can hear it here and in front, and it doesn't just sound like the sound is blasting at you. So it makes, I think that sound hole at the top, add the echo into it, add some reverb, sound hole in the front, just makes it, so I mean, it sounds silly, but three-dimensional compared to just you hearing the sound there. You can hear it all around you. So I like that. I think that's a really nice little feature. All in all, it's a great little guitar. I think really practical for giggy musicians who aren't playing a lot of acoustic stuff and just want to have something they can pull out and use. You saw the clip of me playing it. It sounds great live. It does look like it's made of plastic, and I do keep reminding the singer that it is carbon fiber, not plastic. Thank you very much. But I like it. It's fun. It's easy to play. It feels good. It sounds good. I think it looks cool. Some people think it's horrendous. Some people think it's cool. I think it's cool. It's not massively cheap. It's about £350. But again, is that expensive for a decent acoustic that is weatherproof, can record directly, is electroacoustic, and has built-in effects? I'll let you decide on that one. Let me know if you've used one. Let me know if you've used any of the other ones. I'm really interested in some of the more kind of obscure-looking ones they've got now. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Cheers.